When people think of someone who is at risk, they generally think of the elderly or people who are sick. Who many don't think of are people who have pre-existing conditions but are otherwise healthy. Alissa Brothers is from the Ghouls and has diabetes. She says the government has done a good job spreading awareness about COVID-19, yet, Brothers says, people don't always understand what an at-risk person is.
I think it's more about people not understanding that I am sick or could get sicker, and people going, oh, well, you're fine. I'm like, but I won't be if a tube has to get stuffed down my throat and ripped out of my chest later. So there's no days of not panic about it.
Isolation is hard for anyone, but especially for someone who is at risk because of the consequences. I myself am at risk, as I have cystic fibrosis, a type of lung disease. I am a very social person, but I knew if I saw my friends, there was a chance I could die. Not just get sick and recover, like so many around me, die. Even though some regulations have been lifted, that fear still puts the lives of high-risk individuals on hold. Stacy Hagerty is my mother. She says her and my father Greg had to make tough decisions regarding their workplace. While programs like EI and the SERP helped, the stress was still there.
It was stressful, but at the same time, we're fortunate where we live, being in Newfoundland, that we didn't have a lot of cases. I think if I was living somewhere else, I'd probably be, saying a lot of different things than I am now. But
many people are following guidelines, and cases in the province are low. One new case was announced on Wednesday, which brings the total caseload to 30. Brothers says she still worries because all it takes is one mistake for things to quickly get out of control.
If you can't understand that being sick and dying trumps the fact that I'm going to a party tonight, or that your decision to not wear a mask is going to potentially kill anybody around you for the sake of fabric on your face in public, I don't know how much clearer you can get than that.
The worry of a second wave is a real problem. Brothers says she has a big family and isn't sure the normal Christmas gatherings will take place this year. However, the holidays can still be a source of happiness during these times, and if regulations are followed, everyone should have a happy holiday. For Kicker, I'm Matt Hagerty.